think the coaches really try to tweak the team, but to an extent where they make too many changes. I think too many changes. If you look at the last performance, even though they had lost, I do think that they should have been a little bit more patient. They shouldn't have made the changes, because you take a Marco from a left back position, now you're pushing him more forward. Does he have the skill to minus defenders? I don't think he has that. I mean, he hasn't got the exclusivity and the finesse to beat his opponent. So when you have a Lelepo with that pace, he's possibly a better option. I think also Shaba was kept on the bench for too long. You know, they waited in the second half to make their subs. And I think overall, it's again a case of what we saw last season. There's no certainty in who's the starting lineup. It's a constant change from one week to the next. Now you look at this draw, now suddenly the coaches say, but occasionally you must give somebody else a chance. You don't just give people a chance. You give players an opportunity based on performance and based on the fact that the opposition determine your tactical approach. When you play a Gallant, you plan accordingly. When you play a Sundowns, you plan accordingly. And I think that is the missing aspect that we find now with this technical team, in that they're now taking over from Nabi, and they're also under tremendous pressure now. So, you know, when you're under pressure, you sometimes don't make the right decisions. You know, you make emotional decisions. And I think today, clearly it was a case of emotional decisions.